Comedian and actress Roseanne Barr tore into her former network, ABC, and her former Sarah Gilbert for destroying her life. "When you get fired, you get real suicidal, but I'd never kill myself because that would make too many effing people happy," Barr said. "And I'm not about to making people happy," she said at the Laugh Factory in Las Vegas in what is a mega understatement. "Dear ABC, when you asked me back to once again bail out your SHT, effing, low-rated network, I did so with the same vigor I've always rocked, and I delivered you the highest ratings that you had in 10 effing years," Barr said. "At the first sign of controversy, you killed me off with a drug overdose," she said. "But you know what, I ain't dead, bitches." But it was in a recent interview with The Washington Post that she went after Gilbert and her tweet after Barr's controversial comments about Valerie Jarrett. "Roseanne's recent comments about Valerie Jarrett, and so much more, are abhorrent and do not reflect the beliefs of our cast and crew or anyone associated with our show. I am disappointed in her actions to say the least," Gilbert said. "Roseanne's recent comments about Valerie Jarrett, and so much more, are abhorrent and do not reflect the beliefs of our cast and crew or anyone associated with our show. I am disappointed in her actions to say the least." Sarah Gilbert, at Sarah Gilbert, May 29, 2018. "She destroyed the show and my life with that tweet," Barr said. "She will never get enough until she consumes my liver with a fine Chianti. While I'm extremely disappointed and heartbroken over the dissolution of the original show, she will always be family, and I will always love Roseanne," Gilbert said in response. Like Gilbert, Werner reluctantly agreed to an interview with the Post after first declining several times. He said his focus has been on keeping the cast and crew working. He also acknowledged that, after the cancellation, distributors had briefly taken the show's original 9 seasons off the air, with deep financial implications for him and Barr. The original series is available again. ABC, though, has pulled the Roseanne reboot from all platforms. Iger, Sherwood and Dungy declined interview requests. "The process has been difficult for me," Werner says. "I did not want the last note of the series to be such a sour one." When asked about Barr's complaint that he had not defended her, Werner said he has always found her to be tolerant of others and inclusive. "It's my belief that Roseanne is not a racist person," Werner said, "although I find the tweet to be repugnant and racist." Goodman calls Barr's tweet stupid and incoherent, but also says she isn't racist. He believes that defending her will probably turn people against him. But he feels terrible for her. He texted her last May but didn't press when she didn't write back. Lunel, the comedian Barr planned to cast on the show, remains torn. Barr had been one of her supporters and heroes, someone who represented hope for outsiders who didn't fit into Hollywood culture. But she remains unhappy with how Barr handled herself after her tweet. "The way she could have got some traction is if she immediately did a news conference and said, 'I have effed up, I am an idiot. I'm going to be seeing somebody to try to get myself together. I apologize to Valerie Jarrett. I apologize to the African American community, and when you see me again, I'm going to be a more sensitive, responsible Roseanne.' If she said that, she might be able to chill and come back. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' newsfeeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share to your friends, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you.